afternoon with my sister. She has gotten me into essential oils, which is super cool. And today we're going to make some scent stones, which would be great for the office or to put in your kids' room if they're having trouble sleeping. They're going to be really handy and they're super easy. So join us in the kitchen and we're going to show you how to make them. Okay, like I said, we're with my sister who's like extraordinary essential oil guru, and she makes scent stones. So you need a bowl and you need a measuring cup and a spoon, and what is that?
I would say technically you probably don't need a measuring cup unless you're like me and you're obsessed with scent stones, in which case I bought a gigantic, like, I don't know, 6-pound bag of baking soda. This is baking soda. You can use basically the one box of it, so it's I think 16 ounces, which is 2 cups. And because I buy a big gigantic bag, I need to measure it. So 16 ounces of baking soda and then a 1/2 cup of water. I know it doesn't sound like a lot of water. That's because it's not.
Because you want to make a really thick paste, right?
Yep. And it's really hard to tell whether or not it's mixed. So when you think you're done mixing, keep mixing. So you want to make sure that all of it is wet. And for baking soda, it's really hard to tell. It's not the easiest thing to mix up. And if all the baking soda is not wet, when it bakes and you try to pop it out of the silicone forms, it'll just start to crumble apart. You'll know when you start popping them out of the forms which ones didn't have completely wet baking soda.
That's unfortunate.
I know. All right.
We are well mixed and we have silicone molds.
Yeah, so what you want to do is get some silicone molds that can be baked. So I found these at, I think, Hobby Lobby in the baking section. These I got online. They're a little smaller, which is great for gift giving because you're not giving huge scent stones away with a ton of oils, but these you end up having to really use your fingers to jam them in there. So I got the square ones because my son can be a little weird about things that are too girly, such as flowers, but I have really enjoyed the flowers. So I just kind of
spoon them in, huh?
Spoon them in. And the spoon is great because you can really kind of jam it in there and push down. And depending on how big you want the scent stone to be, you just fill it up accordingly. I know some people say to only fill it halfway. I've done more than that. So it gets a little messy, but it's not horrible because it's just water and baking soda, so it's not going to get all over the place and be horrible to pick up. Just wipe it up with paper.
So we're going to fill these up, and then we'll show you how to bake them.
Yeah, preheat your oven 400 degrees. They're going to basically bake for 30 minutes. And that's it.
All right, our oven has been preheated to 400, and we're placing our scent stones on a baking sheet. Now, we don't put any oils in these. These are just the scent stones themselves. You put the oil in as you need them. Once they're baked and cooled, you can store them and put your oils on them. So how long do these go in for?
30 minutes.
Sweet. All right, 30 minutes are up, and here they are.
Yay, look at them. Okay.
So we're going to let them cool, right?
If they're cooled, you should be able to easily pop them out without burning your fingers.
Look at that.
What? So it's going to be harder to do the small ones. You kind of have to be patient with these small guys. I tend to pull to loosen them up a little bit. See if it helps. I don't know if it does.
Check it out. It's right here.
Yeah. Adorable in a little satchel, organza satchel, and people are so excited.
You just put the essential oils right on top of those, right?
Mm-hmm. So for this, I would do like 6 to 8 oils. This, I would do 4 to 6 at most.
They can diffuse in the air. You can put them in the shower.
Yep.
And you put them in your lingerie drawer.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Some people put, the small ones, they'll put some purification on that and throw them in the shoes, like if their kids
or
wear
gym
cleats.
bags.
Yep. And it keeps everything fresh. There's a recipe that involves peppermint, If you have the blend RC, that's always helpful, but peppermint and lemon are great, and eucalyptus. Like if you guys are under the weather and you're a little stuffy, you can put those drops on here and throw this in the bottom of your shower. Don't put it right in direct hit of water because it'll dissolve right away, but kind of put it in the corner where it'll get hit, and it's like a spa. A nice little aroma shower. So,
all right.
We love them.
Well, thank you. Thanks to my sister Jackie, and come again for more crafts, tips, recipes, all kinds of good fun. Bye.
Bye.